You're watching Northern News Now. Live from downtown Duluth, it's the 2025 Christmas City of the North Parade with hosts Laura Lee and Dan Wolf, featuring Adam Lorch and Hunter McCullough, presented by Fitkers, and also in part by these fine sponsors. Please enjoy the 2025 Christmas City of the North Parade.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the best night of the entire year in the Northland, the 67th annual Christmas City of the North Parade.
Yeah, this is the biggest event of the holiday season right here in the Northland. What started off to kick off the shopping season in downtown Duluth and supporting small businesses has grown to be such a huge holiday tradition. We've got to get things started, but first, Hunter McCullough has to get the crowd going out there with his signature Raise the Roof.
It happened randomly and organically 4 years ago. Got the crowd pumped up and fired up. Hunter and Adam are on Superior Street. Guys, since this is the 67th parade, I feel like one of you has to do the 6-7 thing, the other has to raise the roof. How's that?
Right off the bat. There it is. Right off the bat, 67. That's for all you kids out there. Oh, there we go. It's the 67th anniversary of the parade. We're ready to get underway. The floats are all lined up. We got people all over the place. How you feeling, Adam?
I am ecstatic. The energy is in the air. The crowd is ready to go. So I think it's your turn to start her off.
Should we do it?
Let's do it.
Grab that first.
All right.
All right, everybody.
I think they're ready.
I think we're all set to kick this thing off. Let's do this thing.
Let's do it. All right. We'll send it back to you guys. We got the raise the roof done.
All right. It is electric out there. The parade is a tradition unlike any other, and it is going to be a very fun night.
Yeah, that indeed. That was so fun seeing the crowd get out there. Well, this year we have a record 86 floats, and they are, again, like Hunter just said, all lined up ready to go. So what do we say? We just get things started.
Let's do this thing. It is a record-breaking night, always started off by the Coast Guard every single year. The U.S. Coast Guard Auxiliary Color Guard from the Twin Ports Flotilla carrying the American flag. You recognize that handsome gentleman right there? That is our own meteorologist, Dave Anderson, who's been an auxiliary member of the Coast Guard for more than 25 years now. The Coast Guard Auxiliary is the boating and water safety wing of the service. Our region has flotillas in International Falls, the Twin Ports, and Bayfield. Behind the Auxiliary Color Guard are personnel of the active duty Coast Guard from Search and Rescue Station Duluth and the aids to navigation teams with their boats. The Northland has active duty coasties in 2 search and rescue stations, a marine safety unit, the aids to a navigation team, an electronic support detachment, and the Cutter Spar. The whole Coast Guard family wishes everyone happy holidays and a safe new year on the water and on the ice. You see their watercraft, and I know Dave Anderson, if he was talking to us, if he was wearing a microphone right now, he would say, everyone remember, wear your life jacket.
Yeah, I do love that. He would say that too, so we're so proud of our Dave. Well, next we have the Duluth Police Department, who have been generously partnering with us to keep our parade attendees safe. The Duluth Police Department was recently a recipient of a grant that allowed the EV Silverado. Oh, this is still the Coast Guard here, so we're still seeing more of the Coast Guard. They have several parts of their floats moving down, of course, Superior Street there. We are based right outside of Fitkers, as hundreds of people have lined our streets, making this a great annual tradition as families and friends kind of kick off the holiday shopping season.
Yeah, some of what you can expect throughout tonight as we now see Duluth Police Department. Adam and Hunter are going to be out there all night long doing interviews with all the big names, including maybe Santa Claus. So
he's going to be a big hit tonight.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun night ahead.
Yeah, so now you're seeing the Duluth Police Department. Now, they recently just received a grant that allowed the purchase of an EV Silverado, which is what you're seeing right here. This vehicle is used towards zero death enforcement during the year to create high visibility and ensure the safety of individuals on roadways. A lot of folks with the Duluth Police Department, they're handing out candy, kids having some fun there. Now, the truck is pulling a trailer or a sleigh of DPD bikes or reindeers. These bikes are utilized during bike patrols in the summer. Again, a huge thank you to our department and all of our law enforcement for their help tonight and every night of the year.
On a personal note, with this Christmas City of the North Parade, it's my 10th Christmas City of the North Parade. And
amazing.
yeah, so 2016 was my first one. It was a blizzard. I think half the floats and bands were able to get here because of the snowstorm.
Wow.
So it was a much different experience. Twice as many people are involved in this parade tonight, the 67th annual, in part because the weather's so good, and in part because we've got record turnout. We also have the 148th Fighter Wing, the Duluth-based Air National Guard Flying Wing. The 148th is assigned more than 1,000 airmen in 67 different career fields. The 148th flies the F-16 Fighting Falcon, the Air Force's newest and most capable F-16. The 148th became known as the Bulldogs in 1953 after a contest was held to design the unit's patch. Airman 3rd Class Thomas Ryback submitted the winning design, and unit personnel have been known as the Bulldogs ever since. All of the Bulldogs of the 148th Fighter Wing wish parade viewers all over the Northland and all over the world tuning in a happy and safe holiday season.
I know, this is a beautiful sight here. Just so amazing. There's a magic in the air, that's for sure. And right now, what you're seeing on your screen, Duluth Fire Department. There goes the fire dogs there. They're showing up tonight, highlighting their one-tower ladder truck, Squad 251, which is the Assistant Chief of Duty's service vehicle. Of course, it's an antique fire truck as well. There goes kiddos saying hi there. The 6-7s, of course, for the 67th annual tradition and parade. A big, big thank you to our fire department for their role in keeping our communities safe. Again, you're seeing the Duluth Fire Department coming through our parade right now down Superior Street.
Yeah, we've reported time and time again on the good work, the life-saving work that our Duluth Fire Department does in tandem with our Duluth Police Department and first responders. So thank you to all of them for being out there. And I know this is one of the most joyous and fun nights of the year for all of them, being able to put smiles on families' faces as they make their way down Superior Street there in front of Victor's.
Absolutely. And we know a lot of our departments are based with volunteer firefighters. And so a huge thank you to all of our firefighters who volunteer as well as full-time staff to, again, keep our communities safe. And we know that kids can't, I mean, there's nothing you can't love about a big red fire truck. And you know those kids right there on Superior Street are just enjoying seeing these trucks come by.
There's so many kids out there tonight who are never going to forget this parade, this night that they were out there watching live, and the fire department is definitely part of that. So is the 1st Squadron 94th Cavalry Regiment, a Minnesota Army National Guard unit consisting of more than 450 soldiers with a proud history of service at home and abroad. Known as a reconnaissance and cavalry squadron, they provide intelligence and security support to larger Army operations. The citizen soldiers embody the spirit of readiness, professionalism, and dedication to both community and country. We thank everyone for their service to our nation. And again, they're having a fun time walking down Superior Street tonight, saying hi to everyone and being able to talk about and show off some of the work they do.
Absolutely. And I have to just do a quick shout out to my brother who's part of the National Guard. So huge, just thank you to all of our service members, like you just said. There is something pretty patriotic and amazing about the military uniform, right? And when they're lined up like that, it just looks so amazing going down any street, but a parade street as crowds are gathering to cheer them on and wave at them. It's just an amazing sight.
There's a reason we start our parade every single year with our Coast Guard, with our National Guard, with our 148th Police and Fire. We just want to say thank you to all of them for everything they do for our community and for our country. Also want to mention to everyone watching, wherever you're watching tonight, we want to know where you're watching because we get people tuning in online from all over the world. I remember over the years hearing from people watching from Australia, watching from China,
Germany,
New Zealand. Wherever you're watching tonight, let us know. Shoot us a note, shoot us an email, and we're going to read off some of your holiday greetings to people back here in Duluth and across the Northland tonight, and just have fun knowing where all of you are watching from.
And even local folks, if you're just sitting in your PJs or sitting in your homes, you know, watching the parade from the comforts of your living room, send us photos and the locations of where you're from. We're going to put some of you up on air as well during the parade show tonight. So please send those photos into our newsroom and we will get you guys up here. It's so cool to see these military and these, you know, vehicles decked out in the holiday spirit. It's so beautiful to see.
One time a year they get all lit up just like that.
Well, right now you're seeing our we love, of course, our plows and plow drivers. This is now the city of Duluth. We are so grateful for all that they do for us each and every winter. There's Duluth Mayor Roger Reinert waving at the crowds there. The Christmas City of the North Parade is a fun opportunity, of course, to introduce you to our newest snowplow, the Big Leplowski. For the second year in a row, Duluthians have helped to name the winter fleet. It sounds like we're going to get ready to announce this plow right here coming up. This year's name, again, submitted by Gary Gibson. This must be the plow here that was the big winner this year. The Big Leplowski you're seeing here is if you're just tuning in. There it goes.
There. Unveiling of the name that's going to be plowing roads near you soon.
And it's a really cool competition they do every year to name a new snowplow that's going to work to clean our streets here in Duluth. And we all know we need our streets cleaned here. A lot of streets with a lot of snow. And they're joined by all of our maintenance operators and drivers. We want to thank every single one of our plow drivers because we know how hard they work to keep our roads safe during the winter months. And again, you just saw Mayor Roger Reinert unveil the Big Leplowski. There he is, a very cool new plow to enter the fleet this season.
Yeah, and according to Chief Meteorologist Adam Lorch, that might be used coming up as early as, I think, Wednesday and even Thanksgiving.
Oh boy, snow is on the way.
So yeah, it's good they got that out on the streets and ready to go. Coming up next, what you see right there is Never Surrender Inc. They raise money to help people with ALS. Their tagline says it best, funding the fight against ALS. The organization was built when one of their family members, Kevin Colquist, was diagnosed with ALS. They've created an army of more than 600 volunteer fundraisers that are the heart of that organization. Those three events are the Kohler Toyota ALS Fishing Tournament, the Blackwoods Blizzard Tour, and the Thomasoni Tour Cycle for ALS. Those events raise so much money. I know.
It really does, yeah.
The Blizzard Tour is coming up here. They always take off, I believe, from Black Bear, go up to the Range, Lake Vermilion, and then come back down. It's a big route. They stop and have a lot of fun along the way. But it's all to raise money to fight ALS. Yeah,
and every year we do stories on them, and they really do generate so much money, and so many riders come out to support them. Yeah. Well, right now what you're seeing is Bentleyville. The Tour of Lights is America's largest free walk-through holiday light show, celebrating its 22nd anniversary this season. They actually open tomorrow, so there they are. Guests can stroll through millions of dazzling lights. There goes kids on the sleigh there, as you see. You can visit Santa and Mrs. Claus at Bentleyville. You can also enjoy those complimentary treats like hot chocolate and cookies. Again, free to the public. Everything's free. Amazing. You obviously can offer donations as well, which are so graciously appreciated. Bentleyville is proud to welcome families from near and far to create a magical holiday memory to gather with your loved ones this season. And we know that Bentleyville is such a popular attraction, bringing so many families here to the Northland for the season.
Yeah, we get a lot of people coming up from the Twin Cities, and I've met people from Iowa who made the drive just to be able to walk through Bentleyville during the holiday season. Personally, I like to walk through a bag of popcorn in one hand and cookies in the other and just snack my way through the lights every single year. That's my approach anyways. This is the Duluth-Denfeld High School Clubs and Activities showing off their Hunter Pride. Clubs at Denfeld cover a wide variety of interests, from culinary club to the debate team and drama club. Hunters can explore many of their interests before, during, and after school. And their robotics team qualified for the World Championships back in the spring. That's how good they are. Their basketball team, if you remember, made it to state last year. Denfeld also, of course, has a Minnesota Viking as an alum. You might have heard of him. His name is C.J. Ham. He scored touchdowns for the Vikings. So shout out to all those Denfeld Hunters. Ryan Skorich, our director here, running teleprompter for this parade, also a Denfeld alum. He's very excited, waving his hands in the air right now.
There he's fist pumping right now. Denfeld is out in full force here tonight. We have the Denfeld High School Marching Band. Looks like they're being led by the cheerleaders here today. The band consists of students in grades 9 through 12 across all of their ensembles. The Denfeld Band is a proud supporter of the Christmas City of the North Parade, and they're excited to share the season's greetings. Now, of course, this year's band adding performances at Bentleyville and also concerts at College of St. Scholastica, in addition to their own holiday concert, red carpet concert, and senior night concert. Let's take a moment and just take a listen to their band. If you're tuning in, you're listening to Denfeld's High School here in Duluth's marching band. They are locally sponsored tonight by locally owned Bismarck Map Company. They support the Denfeld Marching Band athletics and extracurricular activities for Northland youth.
And coming up next in the Christmas City of the North Parade, you can see them. They're right behind the Denfeld Band is the Bold Choice Theater. They're a community theater based in Duluth that creates original fully staged productions. There they are, Bold Choice. They fully staged productions that seek to align artistic expression with civic engagement. And Bold Choice Theater seeks to entertain and engage the community, leading to dialogue around the issues of inclusivity, individuality, and social responsibility. And most of the company are actors proudly living with disabilities. Thanks to them for being a part of our special celebration tonight. They've got one of those big old semis out there making their way through the parade route.
Yeah, we know that these parade floats they've just been gearing up for this big parade. And now it looks like we have Midwest Communications coming up here. They're float themed, rocking around the Christmas tree. Oh, everyone's getting all comfy under their blankets there. This is a heartfelt tribute to community, music.
There's my daughter doing 6'7".
Oh, there she is.
I'm not sure if I should be proud of that, but there we are.
So cute. They want to celebrate, again, tribute community, music, and the holiday traditions that bring neighbors together. Be sure to mark your calendars. The Twin Ports Medallion Hunt kicks off in January and will offer an amazing... Oh, there she is in the purple gloves. There she is, mittens there doing 6'7". So cute. Now, one lucky person who can hunt down the medallion, Midwest Communications staff says that they can't wait to share a holiday cheer with friends and families across the Northland. I think 6'7" because it's the number one word for 2025. It's just... It makes sense that it's the 67th anniversary of our annual tradition as well.
And to be clear, that was Jason Manning doing 6'7" and his wife asking him to stop, trying to put his arms down.
She was like, no more, no more. All the kids are doing it.
Everybody was doing it on that float. It is time for our first break.
But before
Northwest Outlet's Christmas City sale starts tomorrow. Shop for winter fashions from the North Face and Columbia for men, women, and kids. And it's all on sale till December 1st. Nobody comes even close to our gigantic selection of the North Face and Columbia fashions. And it's now 25% off. Ariat and Carhartt jackets and bibs, 25% off. Winter boots for men, women, and kids now 25% off. Smart wool and darn tough socks, 25% off. Huge selection of winter hats and gloves, now 25% off. Hurry! Small Business Saturday and Black Friday discounts end Monday, December 1st.
Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment for $0 down, 1.99% APR for up to 36 months.
What serves you better than Lulich Implement?
Not sure who you can trust to replace your old worn-out windows? One company comes highly recommended. Renewal by Anderson. Homeowners trust and love our replacement windows and doors. Take the first step. Contact us for the best home improvement experience you'll ever have. Save now. For a limited time, get these huge savings and special financing. Call now for a free consultation or visit us online.
We've been setting the standard for orthopedic care for over 50 years, including on-site MRIs and X-ray imaging, physical and occupational therapy, and joint replacement surgery. Our expert physicians, therapists, nurses, and trainers have been helping you live in motion for decades. But what we do in here is nothing compared to what you do out there. Orthopedic Associates. Live in motion.
Duluth Casino is having a sock drive. Now through December 15th, bring in a new unopened package of 3 or more socks to the Fond du Luth Casino Rewards Club, and you'll receive $5 in rewards play. All the socks collected will be given to a charitable organization and distributed to families in need. For more information, stop by the Rewards Club or log on to fondduluthcasino.com. The sock drive is a great way to give back to the community while you
have a great time out at Fond du Luth.
We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
Hello.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense.
Ask the Holden Insurance Agency if auto owners make sense for you.
Tough winters demand tough protection. Exclusive Detail Duluth is the Northland's only company for detailing and Woolwax undercarriage protection. Here's how it works. First, we clean your undercarriage, then apply a lanolin-based coating that creates a flexible, self-healing barrier against the tough Midwestern elements like salt and rust. And as always, we honor our community by giving 10% off to our essential service providers. Call or visit exclusivedetailduluth.com to book your Woolwax appointment now.
Welcome back to the Christmas City of the North Parade.
Oh, welcome back again to the 67th Annual Christmas City of the North Parade. We're having just so much fun here, of course, as we get things underway.
And up next in our lineup is the Salvation Army, which has been serving this community with love and hope since 1892. You know them by their iconic red kettles and mission of helping their community.
Well, this year they'll provide toys and holiday meals to 1,000 families through Toyland Express in a 21-year partnership with Bentleyville.
And so when you see a red kettle this season, drop in some change, share a smile, and know you're helping bring hope to your neighbors. I know a lot of us here at Northern News Now are going to be ringing those bells soon. You and I, Laura, are going to be doing that.
That's right. We're going to be standing out at Super Ones here across the Northland here in Duluth, ringing bells, again, raising money for the Salvation Army's Red Kettle campaign. So we want to, again, welcome all of you guys. Thank you so much for all of your donations to support such an amazing nonprofit and cause here in the area.
Yeah.
Well, coming up next year, we have Stacy's Studio of Dance Education. They're spreading the holiday cheer by dancing and baking Christmas cookies. This is now the 39th appearance in the parade for this group. There they are, dancers in the back there. They range in ages from 3 years old all the way until adult. Classes are taught in ballet, tap, jazz, hip-hop, lyrical for both recreational and competitive dancers. And some of these dancers just returned from dancing in Dallas, Texas. Highlight is always the Christmas City of the North Parade for them, and Stacy's Studio is celebrating 40 years of sharing their love of dance with the community. And man, look at them. They look beautiful out there in those costumes. And I just love when they do performances out on this parade route, because it gets the crowds really just going. There they go in their little baking aprons there. These dancers from Stacy's Dance Studio.
My daughter danced with Stacy's for years, loved it, and learned a lot. And yeah, I know from experience, they spend months and months working on this choreographed routine.
So
I mean,
cute.
it shows. They're doing a great job. And yeah, shout out to Stacy's every year. They do a great job.
And we know that, you know, year to year, sometimes the weather is cooperative, and tonight it's perfect. I think tonight is perfect parade weather. It looks like they're comfortably dressed, warm, but very comfortable to be able to do these dance numbers out there and stay active and warm, and just, of course, having so much fun.
As you and I were out at the tree lighting earlier, we had our gloves. We were ready.
Yeah.
We were ready. We were bracing for the worst, and it really wasn't that bad. As we continue the Christmas City of the North Parade, we have staff from Sisu Beauty. The stylists at Sisu have left the blow dryers and brushes at the salon to celebrate the holiday season with the community. Sisu says they're dedicated to providing a full line of services for all members in our community. Their goal is to magnify your positive self-image, wellness, and beauty.
I love that float. It's always exciting to see every year what every organization is going to do for their float and how they're going to deck it all out for the holidays. And this one's super fun and kind of a gingerbread theme that they're doing.
And I know, years of work go into a lot of these floats.
Yeah.
And it shows.
I know. This one you're seeing here is the Alltech float coming through. This is a leading provider of products and services to the electric utility, telecommunications, tree care, lights and signs, and contractor markets. They deliver products and services in more than 100 countries throughout the world. In Duluth, they specialize in building aerial boom trucks, which you can see right here now as it's coming down Superior Street. This is an Alltech Highline 125-foot bucket truck that was built and decorated by Alltech Associates. Team Alltech wishes you a happy holiday season.
And next here in the Christmas City of the North Parade, that is Minnesota Power. As you saw just a bit ago, we joined Minnesota Power in their Light Up the Plaza ceremony, lighting the donated Christmas tree to kick off the holiday season in our parade. From clean energy innovation to powering homes and businesses across Northeast Minnesota, they say they are committed to a brighter, more sustainable future. Minnesota Power is proud to be moving Minnesota energy forward, and thank you to them for letting us be a part of the tree lighting again this year. It was a lot of fun earlier today.
Well, there goes some fun. Kiddos from Duluth East High School's marching band coming through right now. This is an award-winning group known for its dedication and dynamic performances. The band, which includes students in grades 10 through 12, perform at all home games, football games, various parades, and local events. The band has a rich history of travel and prestigious performances, including a highlight trip to Walt Disney, where they had the incredible opportunity to march down Main Street. Now, at the Magic Kingdom as well. This year, the band is looking forward to a new and exciting experience as they prepare to tour in New Orleans this spring, bringing their talent and enthusiasm to a new city and audience. Let's take a moment and listen in to Duluth East. There you are, listening to Duluth East High School's marching band. They're sponsored tonight, locally owned company Bismarck Map Company, supporting the Duluth East marching band, athletics and extracurricular activities for Northland youth. Go Greyhounds!
And up next, continuing our parade, is Aspirus St. Luke's. They say they're building a healthy, happy holiday season. Aspirus St. Luke's is sharing sweet holiday wishes, and looks like a gingerbread man there.
So cute.
And they say a reminder that
going
wellness,
a little wild.
Yeah, I don't even know how they do that, but they say wellness is the best gift of all. From their gingerbread home to yours, that's their theme this year. They say, may your season be filled with joy, kindness, and good health. They picked a theme and they stuck to it tonight.
I love it.
They are committed to the bit.
Yeah, and I feel like we hear kindness a lot this season. Generosity is usually a word we hear this holiday season. It's so important to remember those words. At the tree lighting ceremony, you and I were talking about just how festive it is. This parade is to kind of launch the holiday shopping season, and those words are so important. Kindness and generosity.
As we get ready, we're less than a week away from Thanksgiving as we all sit down and give thanks for the season. And we thank Aspirus St. Luke's for their gingerbread theme as they make their way down the parade route.
Yeah, and right behind them, we should have our friends from Animal Allies. There's a trailing gingerbread there. Animal Allies Humane Society in Duluth is the long-established pillar of the animal welfare community, and they have served the lower St. Louis County area for more than 60 years. They brought some friends out with them as well tonight. They're dedicated to a compassionate journey for pets and people in our area and our community, supporting the humane welfare of pets. There goes some cute little Animal Allies pets. They're so fun. I bet the kiddos and families love seeing the Animal Allies pets out there. Again, they teach education and advocacy and partnerships with communities to be able to just make sure they educate everyone on animal welfare. So you be sure to keep an eye out for the adoptable pets during our Pet of the Day segment on our 4 p.m. newscast. There you have the opportunity of adopting a pet from Animal Allies. Of course, they need to go to loving homes, and we know that our community is so generous and kind to be able to do that.
Our photographer, Adam DeMuth, harassing the dogs by getting in their faces so that we can see them as they go by. And hey, Laura Lee is not the only royalty we have as part of this parade tonight. Joining the Christmas City of the North Parade, Miss West Duluth and Miss West Duluth Princess. The Miss West Duluth pageant is a scholarship pageant generously funded by the Irving Community Club. Pageant winners must be Denfeld High School students. This year's Miss West Duluth is Natalie Anderson, and Miss West Duluth Princess is Gabby Ojanimi. Congrats to both of them. They've got the wave down perfectly. That's maybe the most important job that they have of all. And yeah, thank you to them for being a part of the parade.
Yeah, absolutely. Right now we have another fun performance group coming through here. These are athletes from the Duluth YMCA's gymnastics team. The Duluth YMCA gymnastics team with 70 athletes ages from 6 to 18. And while following the Y core values, they focus on strength, dedication, and teamwork through the sport of gymnastics. So let's take a look as they work so hard on their choreography preparing for this big night. Wow, look at those fun, did you see those backflips? So amazing. Again, this is the YMCA's gymnastics team as they're coming down Superior Street at our 67th annual Christmas City of the North Parade.
I do some of those moves and I'm never getting back up.
I want to see those moves.
You won't. Well, now we have Lakehead Harvest Reunion. They're a local, educational, family-oriented, nonprofit organization whose holiday hayride is coming up the first 3 weekends in December. They're based in Esco and look to teach future generations about the equipment and methods that built this country. These tractors, hay racks, and Christmas lights will be featured at their hayrides. We also host a part of they also host a part of Marcia Hale's original display from Park Point, if you're old enough to remember that, including an original wishing, what do you think, an original wishing penguin. You didn't see that coming.
Oh,
a wishing
wow.
penguin from Marcia Hale's display there on Park Point. That's famous for from all of those years. That is a fun place to go visit in Esco.
I know.
To really help you get in the holiday spirit.
Oh man, already we've seen so many amazing floats coming down for our 67th annual Christmas City of the North Parade. Before we go, a reminder that no matter where you are around the world, you're watching tonight, we want to see your photos.
Yes. Send us a picture of you and your family and friends, or maybe you and your dog snuggled up to watch the Christmas City of the North Parade. We're going to show some of those here in just a little bit. We'll be right back.
We are able to provide an education that is truly exemplary. It is the gold standard. But we're also able to do it in a way that forms the whole child. It's not just academically, but we're developing and forming them mind, body, and soul. We want them to leave our academy and be a force for good no matter what they do next.
Wheel of Fortune Live, America's game show, comes to your hometown. Live at Deck Symphony Hall, November 23rd. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com. Don't miss Wheel of Fortune Live.
At Numi Jewelers, your journey to an unforgettable escape begins. With a qualifying purchase, receive a complimentary 2-night hotel stay or elevate your experience with a 3-night resort getaway. Adventure awaits. Shop Numi Jewelers today for unforgettable memories and dazzling gifts.
Looking for a smarter way to heat and cool your home? A heat pump is a modern HVAC system that provides both heating and cooling. It's an all-in-one solution that's efficient in summer and winter. With Minnesota Power's rebates, replacing your aging heating and cooling system is more affordable than ever. Upgrading can now improve your home's energy efficiency and help you avoid potentially costly repairs. Contact Minnesota Power today to learn more about air source and ground source heat pump rebates and start saving.
It's the year-end sales event with the Ford crew.
It's a great time to buy, great time for traditions.
It's like loading up a Ford SUV and going to Grandma's house.
Hitting the slopes in a built wild Bronco.
Or making the big delivery with Ford F-Series.
Does it come in red? Making customers happy. That's my favorite tradition.
Like my sweater.
Mm-hmm. Now, lease Bronco Sport for $399 a month for 36 months with 0 down. Only at your local Northland Ford dealers.
Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, your care goes with you. At Essentia Health, we make it easy to access safe, high-quality health care wherever and whenever you need it.
This is who we are, and this is what we care about.
Northland, we need your help. For 100 years, Sanju Two Harbors has been proud to be your partner in the community. And now, we need you more than ever. Our used inventory is too low, and that means your trade is worth more today than it's ever been. We're paying over book value for your car, truck, or SUV. Don't wait. Help us restock and put more money in your pocket. Thank you, Northland, for 100 years of trust. Sanju Two Harbors, where your trade pays big.
You're not going to get it all right. Just make sure you nail the big stuff.
Mama?
Like making sure your kids are in the right seat for their age and size. Get it right at nhtsa.gov/the right seat.
Thanks for watching Northern News Now. Welcome back to the Christmas City of the North Parade.
Well, welcome back. We are having so much fun tonight, getting ready for the holiday season, of course. Leading our next division is Downtown Duluth. Downtown Duluth is a private nonprofit corporation that exists to promote and support the development of a clean, safe, and vibrant downtown Duluth. And they work to enhance downtown's waterfront business climate by bringing together business, community, and government leaders to focus on downtown issues and, of course, opportunities.
We have our own Hunter McCullough, who's down there on Superior Street doing an interview that we do every single year as downtown Duluth comes through. Hey, Hunter.
Hey, yes, of course, we have Christy Stokes of downtown Duluth here, and we had you earlier in the 4 o'clock news. You were kind of nervous because you weren't sure if you were going to be able to wear your gloves because it was nice and warm up, but you got the smiley face on the gloves.
There's my glove.
I love those things. Oh my gosh, that's fantastic. So of course, this is a magical night. The parade is important to so many different people. It's got to be important to you as well. What's your favorite part of doing this whole parade and all the years that you've been a part of it?
I just think it's the crowd. Seeing so many people down here. I mean, we had to get closer and closer together as we were walking down the street back there because there's so many people, and it's a beautiful night. So
it really is. It doesn't get better than this when it comes to the weather. I feel like it might be a record-breaking event with how many people are down here. And of course, almost a week from now, a little over a week, is another magical night, and the whole day, of course, and that's downtown Duluth. It's of course going to be Small Business Saturday. And just talk about the importance of it. We're going into the holiday season. How important is it to shop local, especially down here in downtown Duluth?
It is. It's really important. This really kicks off our holiday season. Next week is Small Business Saturday, and it's a chance for people to just support local, and that money continues to generate into the community. So these are the people who are supporting your soccer teams, your hockey teams, whatever fundraisers. And so it's a great way to be able to give back to those businesses.
Absolutely. It's a very close-knit community. Even though we're a town of almost 90,000 people, it's important to shop local. And Christy, we thank you so much for joining us here today, and we hope you enjoy the rest of the parade.
We love having everybody down here, and we love everybody watching as well.
Amen. Thank you so much, Christy. Let's head back to the parade.
Thank you, Christy and Hunter. Hunter, I always wish he had more energy in the parade. We'll work with him on his presentation. I'm sorry, everybody.
We love you, Hunter.
All right, coming up next in our lineup is Fond du Lac Tribal and Community College. FDLTCC says it is happy to return for its 21st appearance in the Christmas City of the North Parade. This year, the college is represented by students of the Criminal Justice and Peace Officer Training, Nursing, Elementary Education, as well as other offered programs, along with members of the administrative team. Thanks to all of those who came out to make our parade special this year.
Yeah, and like Hunter just said with Christy Stokes there, it's so important to support local, and not just retailers, but our community organizations and colleges and schools. If you're trying to make a donation, a charitable donation, consider schools and local nonprofits as well. So it's so important. Again, generosity is being the theme of this season now.
And we hear from several of our local colleges and universities in the parade. That was just the first one.
Yeah. Following behind them is MJ Companies LLC. We have a lot of small businesses, and a lot of local colleges joining our parade for the first time this year. So it's very exciting when we have new organizations as part of our parade route. And it's so hard because every year we get so many people wanting to join, and we're at a record 86 floats this year.
Yeah, and it seems like a record number of people hanging out outside of Victor's. I mean, they are spilling out from the sidewalk like I haven't seen. So I'm sure part of it is the weather, part of it is Hunter McCullough, and part of it is MJ Companies LLC.
That's right. This is, they call themselves the Hydrovac Excavation Specialist Team here in the Northland. They're a small business construction company based out of Duluth. They have a fun little, reindeer sleigh reindeer kind of trailer here in this float. Very cool. They started their business back in 2022. They spent the summer replacing lead water lines over in Lincoln Park. Huge thank you to them for that. MJ Companies LLC says they're always looking forward to making a bigger, better, and brighter float. And this year, I think they nailed it with this amazing reindeer float they have here on the bed of their big semis and trucks every year. There they go, waving at the crowds.
And as they make their way through right now, I want to give a quick shout out to somebody who reached out to us. Carlos Molina is watching Christmas City of the North Parade from Palm Coast, Florida. says he can't wait to see Solon Springs come through the parade house. Shout out. Also, shout out to the Duluth Figure Skating Club. They've been a cornerstone of the Northland skating community for nearly 100 years, dating back to 1926. There are some of those skaters right now. They teach skaters ranging from tots taking their first steps on the ice to adults rediscovering their love for the sport. Each year, DFSC trains and supports more than 200 competitive and recreational skaters, with many qualifying for regional and national events, both now and throughout the club's long history. In addition to their basic skills and figure skating programs, the DFSC proudly works with hockey players to help them refine their edge work, balance, and control, turning raw power into precision performance.
Yeah, we know how important hockey, land is for us, and so all of those organizations helping kids and youth athletes get on the ice is amazing. Well, up next now, we have Duluth Playhouse. More than 111 years ago, a small but mighty idea came to Duluth. Little theater, which has grown into now Duluth Playhouse, we know and love. And there they are holding a banner for their huge performance right now, playing in the theater, Frozen. They enter their 111th season, Duluth Playhouse celebrating a legacy of storytelling while embracing new voices and perspectives. Their 2025-26 season is filled with productions that spark imagination, stir emotion, and bring people together, reflecting their mission, which is to create opportunities in theatrical arts that educate, entertain, and engage the region. Again, if you have not seen them, go check them out right now. Frozen is playing there.
My family's going to go see Frozen there coming up next weekend. Meanwhile, we've got Northwood Children's Services doing 6-7 as they walk down the sidewalk. They've been serving kids and families in our community for more than 140 years. Northwood Children's and Family Services has been providing mental health care, education, and support to help children thrive. They are proud to be part of tonight's parade, spreading holiday cheer to kids in the Northland.
Yeah, and it's just so cool to see all these floats coming through. Again, like you said, if you're just tuning in now, look at the crowds coming in on the side of the streets there from Fitgers. These restaurants are definitely a very successful night for them, as a lot of these parade goers head into those buildings for dinner afterwards or even beforehand, as these teams make their way down Superior Street.
Yeah, and we want to take another moment to do a quick shout out. Grandma and Grandpa Anderson watching from Port Charlotte, Florida. A lot of Florida viewers tonight. They say our granddaughter is dancing with Stacy's studio that you saw a little bit earlier.
I bet they're so proud to see their granddaughter in that parade and also dancing. Right now we have Halver Lines. They provide trucking, transportation, and logistics services throughout the United States and Canada. There he goes, waving to our cameras there. Here tonight, they have their military float with a military truck and trailer driven by Mark Powes, a million-mile driver and U.S. military veteran himself. Thank you for your service, Mark. As you can see, Halver Lines has also their Christmas float decorated right behind them with Christmas trees. Oh, these are huge semis. I bet the big semi trucks honking at the crowds there. I'm sure they're just getting into the festive spirit. A lot of folks walking besides those trucks. Is that our Cara Cop?
That is our former Cara Cop out there.
Amazing. She's
like, come. She's going to show us something.
Follow.
What is she going to show us? Another giant semi.
They're decked out semis.
She's burning some calories and earning her keep out there with the company tonight, showing off those big trucks and the really cool displays like the lift bridge. We see that one come through every single year. It's a highlight of the parade. The recreation of the Duluth Lift Bridge.
That iconic bridge that everyone loves so much. Wow, there it goes as it's coming by. How can you not just see that and just think Duluth? I mean, this is just iconic and so beautiful, this display on this bed. Christmas trees, the lift bridge.
And I'm wondering if it's going to look that wintry outside and under the lift bridge later this season. It's been a couple of years since we've had that much snow and ice around here. This could be the winter. We'll see. And well, here we go. We've got Proctor Public Schools bands coming up next. Proctor's bands are made up of 80 members in grades 9 through 12 under the direction of Catherine Sander and Caitlin Roll. Listen to this. As an Arkansas native, Mrs. Roll is very excited to experience her first Christmas City of the North parade. Welcome to the cold. We're happy to have her here and the rest of these wonderful performers with us. Let's listen to their performance. Proctor High School Band performance is presented by the Duluth Superior Symphony Orchestra, presenting their Holiday Spectacular Saturday, December 6th at 2 and 7 o'clock. You can bring your family to theirs, and experience the wonders of the holiday season with DSSO. Some talented young musicians entertaining us tonight with performances that they've been practicing for months now, and clearly that they have mastered.
I know, and we want to thank you to all of our schools. Again, we saw Denfeld's marching band earlier, East High School's marching band, and now again you're just seeing Proctor's marching band as they come through our 67th annual Christmas City of the North Parade down Superior Street. Huge crowds out there. I think a beautiful night for a parade, right? I mean, it's a little snowfall would make it even more magical, but I don't think anyone out there is complaining, that's for sure.
Can we dial that up? Can we ask Adam and Hunter to get some snow going out there? Come on.
Right. Well, before we head to break, we have to check out this float by the Superior Fuel Company. They are treating us to a Charlie Brown Christmas this year. As you can see, we have the whole gang there, Snoopy and Woodstock included, sharing the holiday season through the eyes of the Peanuts characters and their Minnesota roots. Charles M. Schultz, the creator of the Peanuts comic strips, was born in Minneapolis. If you didn't know that, pretty cool, back in 1922. Thanks to Superior Fuel Company for sharing this creative float this holiday season.
We're having a lot of fun bringing you the highlights of this year's Christmas City of the North Parade.
Yeah, we still have plenty more floats to get to, but first let's take a quick look at some viewer photos coming into us from all across the region.
Yeah, you've been sharing them with us. First up, this is Brenton and Brooks watching from Hermantown.
And up next, we have Aria and Annika watching from Duluth, all snuggled up with some hot cocoa and some cute matching PJs. So sweet.
That's some nice snacks there.
Yeah.
Well done. I want to give a shout out. There is my daughter Lila and her friends, our neighbors, enjoying the parade and the action on Superior Street. That was before they put the drinks down and started doing 6-7.
Well, I think they're smart to bring some hot cocoa on the parade route. Auntie Bridget, Dakota, and Atticus are watching from Angora. Hello. Thank you guys for tuning in to our Christmas City of the North Parade.
I hear
This holiday season, you'll love downtown Duluth as you discover the magic of local shops, restaurants, and entertainment. Sip, then stroll and shop at local businesses that are walkable, shoppable, and completely Santa ready. Find everything on your list and more while supporting the heart of our community. From delightful gifts to delectable goodies, it's all here. Shop local, celebrate local with good tidings and good treats in downtown Duluth.
At Rigoni's Bakery, family tradition is our secret ingredient. For over 50 years, our Italian bakery in downtown Ironwood, Michigan has crafted the perfect UP pasty. This holiday season, discover why our Christmas cookie trays are a must-have. Handcrafted with care, they're ideal for gifting or sharing. Order pasties and Christmas cookies online at rigonibakery.com or call us at 906-932-3810. Rigoni's Bakery, famous for pasties, perfect for the holidays.
We've been setting the standard for orthopedic care for over 50 years, including on-site MRIs and X-ray imaging, physical and occupational therapy, and joint replacement surgery. Our expert physicians, therapists, nurses, and trainers have been helping you live in motion for decades. But what we do in here is nothing compared to what you do out there. Orthopedic Associates. Live in motion.
Not sure who you can trust to replace your old worn-out windows? One company comes highly recommended. Renewal by Anderson. Homeowners trust and love our replacement windows and doors. Take the first step. Contact us for the best home improvement experience you'll ever have. Save now. For a limited time, get these huge savings and special financing. Call now for a free consultation or visit us online.
The customer response has been remarkable. They love it. They love the product. They love the people helping them, and we couldn't be happier with that.
Customers love the vibe. First thing they see is our lights, and the next thing they see is our staff that we have. It's exactly what we wanted.
I really enjoy restoration work. I get to take something that is sort of dull and worn and well-loved and bring it new life. I think a lot of that is really meaningful.
Welcome back to the Christmas City of the North Parade.
Welcome back. The 67th Annual Christmas City of the North Parade. We're having fun.
I know, we're having so much fun. It really just puts us in the holiday spirit, that's for sure. Well, these floats have been so fun to see going down Superior Street. We're going to head back down there so you can check them out.
And who do we have next? This is Genero and Company Jewelers.
Yeah, their entire staff actually came out to be on the float this year. The jewelers and watchmaker are busy with repairs on the back of the float. Of course, we know this holiday season jewelry is going to be a very popular item, while the rest of the staff are up on the front of the float along with sides, hanging out the sides of the float, handing out necklaces and ring candies. How fun. I bet the kiddos along the parade route are going to love that. The staff at Genero and Company has well over 100 years of experience in the jewelry trade and promises to make your visit to their store memorable and fun. Again, we know this is going to kick off the holiday shopping season, so if you're thinking of gifts for your loved ones, maybe you want to check them out and shop local and support local. The Genero and Company right here based in downtown Duluth. A beautiful float here.
Yeah, so aesthetically pleasing. Genero and Company gracing our parade route there on Superior Street. Again, we're going to be hearing from Chief Meteorologist Adam Lorch, talking to some people in the parade coming up in just a little bit. Of course, he's got the big interview at the end of the parade, so you gotta stay tuned for that. Behind Genero and Company Jewelers, I see them right there. Lake Superior College, LSC, is celebrating its 80th anniversary this year. From its beginnings as vocational classes for returning World War II veterans in 1945 to its current status as a comprehensive community and technical college, LSC has been a cornerstone of higher education in the Duluth and surrounding areas. Clearly, a lot of grads end up going in to fields like firefighting. Did you know that Lake Superior College has one of the premier fire training facilities in the Midwest?
Really?
LSC offers a variety of firefighting programs, including certifications in firefighting, fire medic, and wildland firefighting, as well as degrees in fire technology and fire science administration. I mean, that's where you want to go.
Yeah, not surprised at all. Lake Superior College has amazing programs ran by an amazing group of professors and staff and faculty, so not surprised at all. And again, we can use more firefighters, that's for sure.
They also have the Dalmatian and the Ice Hawk out there walking along tonight.
Oh, we know those are very popular right now out there for sure. We have another dance group following Lake Superior College. That dance group is going to be, of course, performing down Superior Street. And we know our dance performers are a great entertainment group as they get out here just for kicks. There they are, all decked out in hot pink and bubblegum pink, it looks like, and some fun silver pom-poms. Just for Kicks Dance Studio brings the holiday season to life with this performance by dancers in grades 2 through 12. Directed by Ellie Mackner, Just for Kicks offers dance classes for ages 18 months. Can you believe that? 18 months all the way through 18 years old. The studio provides a safe, fun, and creative space where dancers of all levels can learn, grow, and shine. And we know a lot of these performers have been practicing their choreography just for their big night. So a huge thank you to all of our dancers and dance groups out there that have worked so hard for the parade night. If you're curious and you want to maybe join Just for Kicks, you can register anytime throughout the season.
Yeah, let's listen to another performance. Great job to everybody there. Just for Kicks, entertaining the crowds along Superior Street tonight. And right behind them, I think right behind them, there they are, the Duluth Public Library. Libraries represented by their teen advisory board members dressed as some of their favorite book characters. If you were wondering, who are they dressed up as? That's who they are. Their favorite book characters. Might recognize the library outreach van Little Library Go from seeing it around town at our local parks and events during the summertime. The library welcomes anyone at any time and invites the public to swing by. I want to get a look at some more of those costumes, see if I can recognize who they're dressed up as.
They might have already moved through.
I guess so. I guess we're on to the next.
Yeah, this looks like this is Northwood Technical College coming through right now. The college's safety programs, including fire training, law enforcement academy, and emergency medical services, prepare students to serve our communities. That's been a big proponent for colleges now, is getting everyone career ready. Again, this is Northwood Technical College as they're making their way through the parade route. Northwood Technical College has 4 campuses in Northwest Wisconsin, in Superior, Ashland, Rice Lake, and New Richmond, with programs covering more than 60 career areas, including healthcare, business, manufacturing, and more. And of course, you can apply today at northwoodtech.edu if you're interested in joining one of those programs and on one of those 4 campuses. Thank you to Northwood Technical College for being a part of our parade route this year.
Laura, I've got another long-distance viewer I want to give a shout-out to. Jim Porter is enjoying the parade from Las Vegas tonight.
How fun. Hi, Jim.
Yeah, his daughter marched in the parade 25 years ago, he says, and now his granddaughter is marching with Sterling Silver Dance Studio.
I love that.
I believe they're still coming up here, so we'll watch for them. We'll give you another shout-out, Jim, when they come through in just a little bit. The decorated pickup truck that I believe you're about to see here belongs to Acts 2 Property Services. They're a company focused on serving the Northland, doing outdoor property care. They offer services such as plowing, snow blowing, shoveling, and ice control. Their summer services consist of spring and fall cleanups, mowing, brushing, landscaping, and hauling services, including tree trimming. Their mission is to hire men and women in long-term recovery and give them an opportunity to work with integrity and honor. It's a really nice program, and they're going to be putting those plows to use very soon here. They're done with the summer and fall stuff. It's
oh, look at that float, though. How fun. Oh, man, it's a beautiful night to be able to enjoy the Christmas City of the North Parade. If you're not out on the street of Superior, hopefully you're tuning in from at home, wherever you are. You know, we have more people tuning in and sending us where they're located. We have Lee watching the parade from Lakeville, Minnesota, so just down in the Twin Cities there. They were a flag twirler from Denfeld from 1978 to 1980, so this is nostalgic for them, that's for sure. Speaking of high school events, now to another performance on the 67th Christmas City of the North Parade. This is the Northwestern High School Marching Band, Tigers Marching Band and Dance Team. We know that they were just at state, so a huge congratulations to them. Both the band and dance team are made up of grade 9 through 12 students from Northwestern High School. The band members spend most of their year rehearsing and performing as a concert band. The NHS dance team performs at winter sports events as well as competitions. We're so glad you could be part of our celebration tonight. Let's take a quick listen in to the marching band. You were just listening to the performance from Northwestern here. Amazing. They have the whole team out here, marching band, dancers, and athletics as well. They're brought to you by Numi Jewelers, happily supporting the Northwestern High School Marching Band. Family owned in Superior since 1951. Numi Jewelers wishes everyone a happy holiday season, and thank you for shopping small businesses again Saturday and shopping local this holiday season. So go check them out if you're looking for something to do and something to purchase this holiday season.
And now to a fan favorite in our parade is the Twin Ports Ghostbusters. That is a float you just can't miss. You can see it coming from a mile away, I tell you. They're a group of friends who do events as Ghostbusters to help raise money and awareness for the Ronald McDonald House. This year, they're joined once again by some of their friends from the Ronald McDonald House, Upper Midwest. The group also joined the first ever Ghostbusters Give Back initiative this year, joining several other Ghostbusters franchises in a friendly fundraising competition. That's right, they're all over the country. They've so far raised more than $3,400 for their charity, debuting at number 6 in the country.
Wow.
And while they don't accept cash in exchange for their appearances, they only ask for a check in any amount made out to the Ronald McDonald House. They can be hired for birthdays, retirements, weddings, and as you can see, parades. You can find a link to make a donation on their website. I'm sure we have a link up on ours as well.
Yeah, those cuties waving to you from those cameras is from the Bobcat of Duluth Company. They're your premier dealer for quality products from Kubota and Bobcat. Whether you're a homeowner, a contractor, or anything in between, Bobcat of Duluth is your local dealer of choice, so shop local. Once again, they're partnering with Hofbauer Tree Farm and Northland's premier tree source. So you can visit Hofbauer's at the Duluth Farmers Market on 3rd Street, offering a wide selection of Christmas trees, wreaths, and so much more. Again, such a great way to promote local business, shopping local, and supporting our community.
We are getting so many photos from all of you watching at home.
Thank you.
We have to share some more. We want to show off Ollie. I mean, that's photo of the night right there. Come on. Ollie watching in Duluth, very cozy next to the Christmas tree.
I know, so sweet. We also have Brad and Gemma watching on the route from in front of North Shore. Well, thank you for sending your photo in. So cool. I'm sure you have a great perspective right there in the parade route.
We've got another cute contender. Baby
so
Winsome, who was born on Monday of this week.
Oh my goodness.
Is watching from home in Duluth with Mama Sharon.
Oh, what a sweetheart, just days old. And next we have Mason watching from Superior. Hi, Mason. Thanks for tuning in tonight. We hope you're enjoying the parade.
I hear
Children are their greatest gift. Teachers, educators get the unique experience of being there for their formative years. That kind of impact that a teacher can have can span generations.
Looking for the best Black Friday deals? Fleet Farm's got them. Doors open at 5 a.m. Friday with a free plush moose for the first 500 shoppers. Then save 30% on all in-store footwear. Get a $20 gift card when you buy $100 in Carhartt gear. And all passenger tires are buy 3, get 1 free with rebates of up to $100 on select brands. And if you just can't wait, shop early Black Friday starting Wednesday at 8 p.m. only at fleetfarm.com.
We look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
We're relaunching our Papa Murphy's My Slice Rewards program with a big thank you. A $1 medium one-topping pizza for all current and new rewards members. Whether you're already a member or just joining today, get your $1 medium take and bake pizza. Available for a limited time only.
On your big day, she's going to stand out, and so should you. Let the experts at Mainstream Fashions for Men help you look as stunning as your spouse to be. Mainstream Fashions for Men, downtown Duluth.
Northwest Outlet's Christmas City sale starts tomorrow. Shop for winter fashions from the North Face and Columbia for men, women, and kids. And it's all on sale till December 1st. Nobody comes even close to our gigantic selection of the North Face and Columbia fashions. And it's now 25% off. Ariat and Carhartt jackets and bibs, 25% off. Winter boots for men, women, and kids now 25% off. Smart wool and darn tough socks, 25% off. Huge selection of winter hats and gloves, now 25% off. Hurry! Small Business Saturday and Black Friday discounts end Monday, December 1st.
Is your business ready to power up its energy savings? With Minnesota Power's business rebates, you can reduce your energy costs and boost your bottom line. Upgrade to energy-efficient equipment and enjoy significant rebates on your investment. Create more productive and comfortable workspace for your team while managing your monthly energy bills. Join the hundreds of businesses already benefiting from Minnesota Power's rebates. Lighten the load, save energy, and get rebates. Contact us today to start saving.
This November, join us at Black Bear Casino Resort as we proudly celebrate Native American Heritage Month. Experience a month filled with music, dance, art, and culture, all honoring the traditions and stories of Native communities. And the best part? It's free for everyone to attend. Don't miss this chance to connect, celebrate, and be inspired. For the full lineup of events, visit blackbearcasinoresort.com.
This holiday season, experience the magic of Disney's Frozen at the North Shore Theater. Perfect for the whole family, the hit Broadway musical runs November 22nd through December 21st. Reserve your tickets at duluthplayhouse.org.
Welcome back to the Christmas City of the North Parade.
All right, welcome back to the Christmas City of the North Parade. It is a jam-packed parade tonight as we celebrate the Christmas City of the North Parade.
Yeah, it's so much fun, that's for sure. We're having a blast kicking off the holiday season with all of you, so let's get back right onto the route here for the parade.
Adam Lorch and Hunter McCullough down on Superior Street, right in the heart of the action. The camera's flying all over the place. Adam, who you got out there?
Yeah, hey guys, I got a whole crew out here with me, a bunch of kids. I got a lady joining me here. And so, lady, how have you enjoyed the parade so far?
I've loved it. It's definitely an enjoyment to come out here with family and watch friends be on the parade.
Awesome. And where are you from?
I'm from Chile, but I've lived here in Duluth for 5 years.
Awesome. And what's your favorite part of the parade so far?
Probably watching Duluth East dance and people on the band team, but honestly, all of it.
Yeah, absolutely. What's your guys' favorite part so far? All of it?
Viewing City!
Oh, okay. Awesome. And have you guys been getting a lot of candy?
Yeah.
Yeah? Awesome. Very good. So, yeah, it's been a great time here, great atmosphere. The kids are having a blast. And, of course, we have more parade to go, so I'll send it back to you guys. Whoops, sorry about that, bud.
Hey, careful out there. Don't hurt anybody there, Adam.
Hi.
I can hear some music.
Try not to.
Yeah, I can hear some music playing in the distance. It's not just Adam clunking kids in the head. It's also the Marshall School Band. Let's listen into their performance. That is the Marshall School Band. These are students and staff from the band. The band is comprised of students in grades 7 through 12. Students participate in local honor band events. They're members of the Duluth Superior Symphony Youth Orchestra and actively perform at school events and in the community. Marshall School is a K through 12 school with more than 120 years of history. The Marshall High School Band performance presented by the DSSO, presenting their holiday spectacular coming up Saturday, December 6th at 2 and 7 o'clock.
Yeah, so very exciting. Again, Duluth Symphony, Superior Symphony and Orchestra, amazing. Well, I think you recognize those guys, right?
I don't know those people. I don't know who that is.
Well, leading the next float is our very own Northern News Now team. That's Madison and, of course, Daniel Chirelli doing 6-7 as well. You see, maybe you've seen our car around town here. We call this car Trees for obvious reasons. Driving around town, covering different events and assignments. Thank you to our team so much for, of course, going out there and saying hello to all of you. Dan and I wish we could be on the parade route saying hello too. But so many people out here, again, supporting an amazing cause. We're so proud of this event. And we here at Northern News Now, we look forward to this parade every year. We're excited to share this holiday cheer with everyone on the streets of Superior, as well as from all across the Northland and beyond in your homes. I know it's all hands on deck for this event.
Yeah, and to be clear, Laura wishes she was out there. I'm happy being nice and warm right here. Next up is Coca-Cola Bottling of Duluth. The company prides themselves in having an amazing team of friends and family that come together during the holidays to participate in events like this one. Coca-Cola Bottling sells some of the best brands in the industry, including Coke, Monster, and others. A big thank you to them for celebrating the holiday season with us tonight. We commented last night, or I think it was you that commented last year.
Yeah.
Look at those cute little Coca-Cola bottles. So,
and it always tastes better from the glass bottle, right?
Yeah,
well,
cheers.
Cheers. So Coca-Cola actually delivered a case of these bottles of Coca-Cola for us, all because of that. So thank you to Coca-Cola, and thank you for being part of our holiday parade.
Yeah, we don't have any bottle openers handy, but we are going to
we're going to drink this, though.
as soon as the parade is over.
Well, next in the Christmas City of the North Parade, back on the parade route, we have Duluth Edison Charter Schools. DECS is a free public charter school open to students in pre-K through 8th grades. They're dedicated to academic and personal excellence for every student. This includes their robust academic and specialist program. Now, specialist options include outdoor education, Spanish, Phi-Ed, choir, band, drumming, STEAM, and art. As of school of choice in the Duluth area, they offer an innovative option to the families of our community. So huge congratulations to this school. And again, thank you so much for being a part of our parade this year.
Looks like a cozy fireplace and chimney to get next to and keep warm this holiday season.
Look at this fun float.
This group is always staying warm out on the parade route because they're always moving around. This is Medill Performing Arts Center. They've been offering well-rounded dance training to dancers of every age and ability for 27 years. Medill is currently offering instruction to more than 200 dancers through their recreational and competitive programs, ages 2 through adult. They offer all forms of dance in addition to tumbling and acrobatics. Let's listen into their performance.
The 3 words that best describe you are as follows, and I quote: stink, stank, stunk.
All right, Medill Performing Arts Center putting on a show for everybody. Their staff is well trained with more than 73 years of combined experience. That experience is showing off with that fine-tuned machine of dance groups putting on a performance.
Well, and I love it too. It's the Grinch theme. Everyone's coming out with all these amazing floats and themes. So fun to watch. I look forward to it every year. And continuing our lineup for the Christmas City of the North Parade is Duke Rentals. Duke Rentals is an equipment rental company for multiple types of equipment, including aerial lifts, telehandlers, small dirt work equipment, light towers, and much more. They have a very fun float here, decking out one of their trail beds, it looks like. Thank you so much, and thank you to their crew for keeping the Northland supplied for any project and for taking time out of their day to help us spread some holiday cheer tonight on the parade route. So much fun. I'm sure the viewers and folks alongside the parade route are just enjoying seeing all the different floats coming through and all the bright lights and all the festive, you know, decorations, and all the folks probably like her passing out lots of candies to all the kiddos along the side of the streets there.
Everyone except those who've gotten a concussion from Adam Lorch waving that mic around a little too hard tonight. Up next is the Lakeview Christian Academy. They're an accredited non-denominational preschool through 12th grade Christian school in Duluth. In the spirit of Christmas all year round, Lakeview students contribute more than 1,000 volunteer hours to the Northland community. Check out their YouTube channel to see and hear what makes Lakeview shine. 6-7, yeah. And YouTube channel to see and hear what they do every year. They wish everyone a Merry Christmas this year.
Yeah, so much fun, and always just a joy to see everyone. It really does put everyone in just the holiday cheer and such a festive mood. Again, a reminder that if you're not being able to join us on the parade route, no matter where you are around the world watching tonight, we want to see your photos and share them on our Christmas City of the North Parade broadcast.
Send us a picture of you and your friends and family, maybe you and your dog cuddled up. Maybe you're out on the parade route. We just showed a picture of somebody who's out there watching now. Send it to us. We'll get it on the air and show the world.
Yeah, we're going to take a moment and see some of those photos right now. This looks like the Wolf family. Is this related to you, Dan?
No, this is Wolf with no E.
Watching the parade from Hunting Shack in Gowan, Minnesota. They say few deer. They say they saw a few deer, but they're enjoying kraut for dinner. Very cool.
We've got Zoe, Maya, and Ava watching the Christmas City of the North Parade in their pajamas with lots of snacks at home in Lake Nebagaman, Wisconsin. Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Hi, girls. And then we have Ezra and Ava watching from Duluth. Hello. I love all these kids in their matching pajamas. So adorable.
They were ready for that photo.
Yes.
And April Sundstrom and family watching from Elk River, Minnesota, down in central Minnesota. Tuned in. Looks like they've got the fireplace going and the parade right above it.
Yeah, stay with us. We'll be right back.
Build something that lasts and take pride in every step. Cirrus has hired assemblers to help build the world's best-selling personal aircraft. We offer competitive pay, excellent benefits, and right now a $2,000 sign-on bonus. Apply today at cirrusaircraft.com/careers.
Booyah! Football's back.
We are Duluth, Superior, and Cloquet's locally owned independent auto owners insurance agency.
Score big with better coverage. Let us earn your business. Call J3 now.
Fond du Luth Casino is having a sock drive now through December 15th. Bring in a new unopened package of 3 or more socks to the Fond du Luth Casino Rewards Club and you'll receive $5 in rewards play. All the socks collected will be given to a charitable organization and distributed to families in need. For more information, stop by the Rewards Club or log on to fondduluthcasino.com. The sock drive is a great way to give back to the community while you have a great time out at Fond du Luth.
My career journey started at Northwood Technical College. I'm a business management graduate, and I'm proud of my education here. I transferred to a four-year college where I earned a bachelor's in management, then went on to law school. I'm now an attorney and chief operating officer of a sovereign nation wealth fund. I work remotely across the country providing business resources for 2 tribes. I chose to start my education at Northwood Tech because I could earn credits towards my bachelor's. All associate degrees have a 4-year path. Choose your path and experience success.
We pick up the phone because it's ringing. Hello, this is Sam. That's simple human sense.
Ask the Holden Insurance Agency if auto owners make sense for you.
Professional-grade mowers, versatile tractors, and utility vehicles. The Kubota lineup is ready to take on your land. Talk to your local dealer today to schedule a demo.
No one serves you better than Lulich Implement.
This year, Santa's got his naughty, nice, and now his shop local list. With a unique variety of shops and restaurants, there's something for everyone at Fichters. And for business or leisure, Fichters Inn is Duluth's premier lakefront getaway. Fichters. Shop, eat, sleep.
In a world where propane prices rise and fall, stability matters more than ever. That's why Superior Fuel Company has invested in over 1 million gallons of propane storage, guaranteeing reliability for every customer we serve. And with our industry-leading price protection programs, you'll always know what to expect. Because when others run low, our customers stay comfortable. Superior Fuel, your local propane choice.
The customer response has been remarkable. They love it. They love the product. They love the people helping them, and we couldn't be happier with that.
Customers love the vibe. First thing they see is our lights, and the next thing they see is our staff that we have. It's exactly what we wanted.
I really enjoy restoration work. I get to take something that is sort of dull and worn and well-loved and bring it new life. I think a lot of that is really meaningful.
Thanks for watching Northern News Now. Welcome back to the Christmas City of the North Parade.
We are not wasting any time. We're getting right back into that parade. Continuing with the fun tonight is Vite & Co. Vite is a third-generation family-owned specialty contracting and waste management company based in Minnesota. Their modern fleet of equipment, diverse expertise, and unmatched determination enable them to successfully tackle some of the largest and most complex projects across every sector while upholding a strong set of values every day. They are hiring. You can check out their website for the latest job listings as well. They've got that big old truck with them and a crew coming down as well.
Oh man, again, this year we have a record 86, 6-7 is just a popular thing to do this year.
Deal right there.
86 floats this year. Again, thank you to everyone for signing up. We're so grateful to all of you to showcase local businesses and nonprofits and organizations all across the Northland here. Again, we appreciate you. And if you didn't get in this year, sign up early next year because our window, I mean, we literally fill up so fast.
We do, and we've got more music coming up right behind Vite & Co. We have the Hermantown Band.
Yeah, all night tonight we've been seeing all local bands. Very cool. This time, this is the Hermantown Band as they're coming through right now. The high school band performs at volleyball, football, basketball, and hockey games all throughout the year. They're accompanied by the Hermantown cheer team under the coach of Devin Wallace. Let's take a look and a listen to their band. as you see, this is the Hermantown High School Band. You just saw some fire twirlers under the coach of Paige Tomlin. They just came through, and of course, you just saw some marching band members there. This is now the director, Nick Allen's 7th year at Hermantown, but this is now his 10th Christmas City Parade, having participated 6 times with UMD's marching band and 3 times with Hermantown. So very cool to have the Hermantown Band with us. And there tonight, they're sponsored. Their performance is sponsored by Duluth Superior Symphony Orchestra, presenting their holiday spectacular on Saturday, December 6th at 2 and at 7 o'clock. So bring your family to experience the wonders of the holiday season with DSSO.
And right up next is the Resberries 4-H Club, based on the Bad River Indian Reservation in Wisconsin. The group does community service like making holiday cards for elders and painting animal tracks with their names in Ojibwe and English on a walking path. They also love learning new things. So they've done overnights at the Great Lakes Aquarium and the Lake Superior Zoo. That sounds like a lot of fun. The group does cultural activities like learning beadwork and making ricing sticks, and enter those in the Ashland County Fair for judging.
Very cool. And again, we have floats and organizations from all across the Northland. So thank you again for being a part of our Christmas City of the North Parade. Up next, Ironworkers Local 512. This company, or this group, is part of the Duluth Building and Construction Trades in Duluth. And they're following that group right now, Ironworkers Local 512. They represent about 400 members in northern Minnesota. They are a union trade and have about 4-year apprenticeships to help train members in safety, principles, and knowledge of all of the many aspects of our trades to make us the best option out there. Now, the Ironworkers are also a great partner in many communities through volunteer work and to support many community and school events. So a huge thank you to the Local 512 for being a part of our Christmas City of the North Parade.
And we've got more local athletes. This is the Authority Elite Cheer Gym. They are Duluth's first nonprofit all-star cheer gym. They say their mission is to provide youth with a positive, empowering environment that emphasizes hard work, discipline, and leadership. They aim to make cheerleading accessible, ensuring financial barriers don't prevent participation. Their vision is to create a supportive community where every young athlete can excel and reach their full potential. I also want to give a shout out to another athlete I saw. Hunter McCullough just sprint across the parade route, trying not to get hit by one of those vehicles. A spry guy out there, and we're going to hear from him coming up in just a couple minutes.
Very busy out there. We have a lot of folks out there. Up next is Stella Maris Academy. This school offers a Catholic-based education to kids grades K through 12. And this year, the group is gracing us with a beautiful Christmas display, as you see right there. Very pretty. School leaders say they were inspired by the spirit of Christmas to create this display. Thanks to the school students and staff for helping us celebrate the holiday season here in Duluth. And if you're just joining us now, this is Stella Maris Academy and their float. A beautiful display of blue Christmas trees there and a gorgeous starry night. And some performers from Stella Maris behind that float, making their way down Superior Street. Again, we're based right in front of Fitkers, so that's kind of where our launching pad is for this parade.
And I almost feel like I need to tell people, back up a little bit, be careful with those moving vehicles. There's so many people out there. It's spilling out into the parade route a little bit. This is Gosser Real Estate's team. They're a professional husband and wife team dedicated to making your home journey seamless, stress-free, and successful. With a deep-rooted love for the Northland and a shared passion for helping people, they combine personalized service, strong negotiation skills, and local market expertise to deliver results you can count on. Whether you're buying your first home, upgrading, or selling, this dynamic team brings twice the knowledge and care to every single one of their transactions, because your goals matter to both of them.
Yeah, and right now we are getting ready. A very, very exciting time. Musical celebration brought to you by another band for us, this time from Solon Springs High School Band. They're sending some warm holiday cheer from sunny Solon Springs. This is in Wisconsin. It has now been 30 years since the school participated in this parade. So very excited to have you back with us. The group says they're very honored to be a part of this historic event this season. Let's take a listen. Joining us now, this is Solon Springs marching band. Thank you to them. And we just want to mention Carlos Molina is watching this parade from Palm Coast, Florida, watching for Solon Springs, giving a big shout out to them. So thank you for tuning in, and thank you, Solon Springs, for coming back to our parade this year.
Look at that, Solon Springs. You got people watching you all over the country tonight. Coming down the route now is a really cute dog.
Oh, cute. Is that Harry? Is that our Briggs' Harry?
It looks so like cute. Harry, yeah. This is Many Rivers Montessori. Many Rivers is a uniquely vibrant, independent school in Duluth. They host students from toddlers to 8th graders. Montessori education takes a focus on the whole child to create independent, academically prepared, and socially responsible citizens. They're currently taking new enrollments now. I also want to give a shout out to those kids because I think they're the first ones I've seen tonight that weren't doing 6-7. Thanks, kids. Thanks for the break.
Yeah, and thank you so much to all of our floats so far, and for all of you sending your photos in to us from wherever you're watching. Again, if you are sitting at home or, you know, maybe on the parade route, we just saw some photos come in as well. Send them in so we can showcase you tonight.
Here's the latest on what we've got. We have pups watching, a whole family of them. This is
so cute.
Hank, Grizz, and Sophie all watching in Barnum.
So cute. And we also have Ann watching from Yakima, Washington. Hi, Ann. So cool. Thanks for tuning in.
Andrew and Sarah are tuning in from South Range, Wisconsin right now. Good to see you guys.
Big smiles. And then we have Gus and Max watching from Cloquet. Look at them. Oh, tuned into the parade.
They don't even have time to pose. They're watching the parade.
This holiday season, you'll love downtown Duluth as you discover the magic of local shops, restaurants, and entertainment. Sip, then stroll and shop at local businesses that are walkable, shoppable, and completely Santa-ready. Find everything on your list and more while supporting the heart of our community. From delightful gifts to delectable goodies, it's all here. Shop local, celebrate local, with good tidings and good treats in downtown Duluth.
Oh, this festival is a Norwegian Christmas festival. Holy man, they just keep coming.
Are you having fun here today? Yeah? Lake County has a festival for every season, just like this one. Come on up! Lake County, USA, nature's rhythm, center state.
Northwest Outlet's Christmas City sale starts tomorrow. Shop for winter fashions from the North Face and Columbia for men, women, and kids. And it's all on sale till December 1st. Nobody comes even close to our gigantic selection of the North Face and Columbia fashions. And it's now 25% off. Ariat and Carhartt jackets and bibs, 25% off. Winter boots for men, women, and kids now 25% off. Smart wool and darn tough socks, 25% off. Huge selection of winter hats and gloves, now 25% off. Hurry! Small Business Saturday and Black Friday discounts end Monday, December 1st.
We've been setting the standard for orthopedic care for over 50 years, including on-site MRIs and X-ray imaging, physical and occupational therapy, and joint replacement surgery. Our expert physicians, therapists, nurses, and trainers have been helping you live in motion for decades. But what we do in here is nothing compared to what you do out there. Orthopedic Associates. Live in motion.
At Marthaler Honda Toyota of Ashland, we know purchasing a car is a big decision, and our staff is here to help every step of the way. We offer a wide selection of new and pre-owned Honda and Toyota vehicles, with options and financing to fit every budget. When you make the trip to see us, our goal is simple, to help you find the vehicle you'll love. For a better car buying experience, trust Marthaler Honda Toyota of Ashland, where just like the view, our service is superior.
Welcome back to the Christmas City of the North Parade.
It has been an action-packed night here in Duluth, and there's a lot more to come.
I know, we have so many more floats to get to, so let's head back out to the parade route. Right now, we have Wildwoods Animal Rehabilitation. Wildwoods is a nonprofit wildlife rehabilitation organization based right here in Duluth, Minnesota, serving the entire Northland, though. Wildwoods works to help injured, sick, and orphaned animals return to their natural lives, serves as a resource for people who find these animals, and they provide education on ways to reduce human and wildlife conflict. Now, it looks like they're all dressed up in fun costumes. In 2025, Wildwoods has assisted over 1,100 animals and 118 different species. Thank you to, again, incredible Wildwoods staff and volunteers for being a part of our parade this year, and of course for your continued work for your across the community here, supporting wildlife animals and teaching and educating everyone on that.
We've got so many wild critters running around the Northland. They stay busy when those animals get into trouble, and help so many get back into the wild every year. And they're also every year very creative with their outfits. Rather than bringing those animals out and scaring them half to death on the parade route, they just dress up as them.
It's so cute. Those critters are so adorable.
Here come Yulin Brothers, proudly celebrating more than 100 years of building in the Northland. From highways to hometown streets, Yulin Brothers has been helping connect communities since 1920. With crews and equipment across Minnesota. They specialize in paving, excavation, and aggregate production, always delivering top quality work with hometown pride. Let's hear it for the men and women of Yulin Brothers, building the road ahead for the next 100 years. Anytime you've got a business that's around for a century, hats off.
Yeah, you know they're doing good work when they've lasted 100 years. And look at them. They've decked out their trucks. Again, it's so fun to see the creative approaches to how they get their floats ready for the Christmas City of the North Parade. And it looks like they have lights all over their trucks and huge semis.
And
as
candy.
They come through. And candy,
Lots of candy being thrown to kids. Be careful, kids. There's a semi coming.
I don't think you can have a parade without candy, right?
Right.
All the kids lining up the streets for the parade, they want to see the floats, but absolutely, they have bags ready to go to collect all the treats and candies and giveaways from every single organization. And this year, we have so many floats, so many organizations, 86 actually, which is the most we've seen, I feel like, in years.
Yeah. And I know with all that candy, we're like 2.5 weeks clear of Halloween, so parents are like, really, we got more candy? It's part of the parade, parents. Deal with it. It's one of the best parts.
Yeah, and it's just, I think everyone's just in a happy mood. Hi, a lot of folks waving to people out on the parade route. This is a pretty cool tractor or machine that they have showcased. You know what that is. I don't know what that is.
They put lights on every single inch of that thing, and that's one of the fun things, seeing people get creative with how many lights can we put on our floats every year. They've got a big snowflake on the front of that pickup truck for Duluth Drift Toppers.
I know. The Toppers Snowmobile Club was started back in 1969 by enthusiasts with the goal of establishing a trail system in and around the cities of Duluth and Rice Lake. So it's run entirely by dedicated volunteers. Can you believe that? So amazing. The Drift Toppers today are charged with maintaining about 18 miles of grant in aid snowmobile trails from Lester River Park to the Rice Lake Trail, and grooms the southern portion of the CJ Ramstead North Shore Trail. And we know how often those trails are utilized by local folks, residents here in the region, as well as tourists that come in. So again, thank you to all of them for being a part of our community and also being a part of our parade this year.
Laura, you know pizza is my favorite food in the world. You know what my second favorite food in the world is?
Let me guess, top the tater.
It's top the tater. It is a Minnesota and Wisconsin specialty, I tell you, and we are in the presence of one of Minnesota's most famous game day snacks. There they are, gracing us with the famous Top the Tate van for their float this evening with 4 irresistible flavors. You got chive onion, taco fiesta, zesty buffalo, newest bacon chive onion.
Ooh,
there's something for everyone. We've got football Sunday coming up to enjoy some Top the Tater.
Oh, you can't beat that. Top the Tater is so good. Well, next up we have Superior High School Band. As you see them coming there in the black. So cool. They're under the direction of Daniel Eaton and 115 students strong. Led by head drum major Jackson Strand with drum majors Jade Ludwig, Chloe Darshami, Ella Motor, Kaylee Pestris-Larson, Leighton Hansen, and Kayla Heimbach. Now, the Spartan Marching Band performs at all Superior home football games, homecoming parades, Superior City 4th of July parade. They're called the Blue Machine. Let's take in a listen here. You're listening to the Superior High School drum and band team here. Amazing, amazing. Tonight's performance brought to you by Superior High School Band, presented by Numi Jewelers. Now, of course, make this the best holiday season ever by giving a gift from Numi Jewelers. You can shop an amazing selection of holiday treasures and dazzle your loved one with a gift from the heart.
Well, continuing our parade is Mid-State Truck Service, now Ascendance Truck Centers. The company continues its annual tradition of giving back to local communities through Truckers for Tots. Ascendance Truck Centers acquired Mid-State Truck Service in February 2024 and immediately recognized the impact the initiative has on its local communities and has vowed to continue this heartwarming tradition. Donations can be made at the Ascendance Trucks location in Duluth in the form of a cash or check donation or physical new unopened toys. And they are gone. They are out of here. That was the quickest I've ever seen anybody move through the parade route.
Yeah, up next, it looks like we have True North Goodwill, which is a local nonprofit headquartered here in Duluth.
Yeah, and they do so much good for folks across northern Minnesota and northwest Wisconsin. Their mission is inspiring personal transformation through the power of learning and career development. They provide training, jobs, and support services for people with challenges to employment. Thanks to their staff for being with us and celebrating with all of us here this evening.
Yeah, this is, oh wow, what a cool owl display.
Who is that?
Yeah, so cute. Man, these floats are so amazing. This is Duluth Owls Club, of course, explains the big owl there. They're a local nonprofit fraternal organization that has been operating for more than 100 years. The Fraternal Order and Bottle Club hosts a variety of music groups and artists. It is also a good place to lounge and chat with friends. That owl, I'm sure, is a huge hit on that parade route. A huge thanks to them for taking the night off to hang out with us on our parade route.
Is that a real owl?
I don't know.
I want to know.
The camera was zooming in. Man, that's amazing, though. Look at that big owl as it's spinning its head. Oh, I bet the kids are loving that out on the parade route. So fun.
All right. It is the time many of you have been waiting for tonight. This is the 67th float in the 67th annual Christmas City of the North Parade. Kids, do with that at home what you like. We are graced with the Minnesota Ballet and Minnesota Ballet Academy. They're celebrating 60 incredible years of dance, artistry, and community. Let's listen to their performance. Season features magical performances for all ages, including the enchanting Sleeping Beauty, their dazzling 60th anniversary celebration retrospective, and of course, the holiday classic Nutcracker. From timeless classics to new adventures, there's something for everyone at Minnesota Ballet. You can head to their website for ticket and class information.
Yeah, oh my gosh, it's been such a fun night seeing all of the parade floats. We still have so much more holiday fun to share with you.
Yeah, it's a good night. We still have plenty more for you ahead. And some floats, but first some photos of people watching here at home. We have Lucilia's first Christmas City Parade.
Look at her bright eyes and smile. I'm sure she's so excited to see those fun floats coming through. Next we have Haven and Blair watching from Grand Rapids, Minnesota. Hello. Thanks for tuning in tonight.
Love the headgear there. Cloning families snuggling in Duluth's lakeside neighborhood. That looks very peaceful and cozy.
Yeah, and then we have Jessica and Andy watching from Superior. Hello, thanks for tuning in to our Christmas City of the North Parade. Stay with us, we'll be right back.
This holiday season, experience the magic of Disney's Frozen at the North Shore Theater. Perfect for the whole family, the hit Broadway musical runs November 22nd through December 21st. Reserve your tickets at DuluthPlayhouse.org.
We keep you connected.
We spark young minds.
We keep you safe on the road.
We keep you healthy.
We respond when it matters most.
We are Northwood Tech.
This year, Santa's got his naughty, nice, and now his shop local list. With a unique variety of shops and restaurants, there's something for everyone at Fitkers. And for business or leisure, Fitkers Inn is Duluth's premier lakefront getaway. Fitkers. Shop, eat, sleep.
This Small Business Saturday, Numi Jewelers is offering our gift to you. Receive a stunning diamond pendant or dazzling diamond hoop earrings with a qualifying purchase. Shop local and bring home this perfect holiday deal now through the end of November.
Football's back.
We are Duluth, Superior, and Cloquet's locally owned independent auto owners insurance agency.
Don't fumble. Protect what matters most.
Score big. Call J3 now.
We're relaunching our Papa Murphy's My Slice Rewards program with a big thank you. A $1 medium one-topping pizza for all current and new rewards members. Whether you're already a member or just joining today, get your $1 medium take and bake pizza. Available for a limited time only.
With locations throughout the Northland and northern Wisconsin, Super One Liquor has you covered for all your party and gathering needs. We have a commitment to deliver outstanding service, variety, and top quality wines and spirits. And don't forget the best variety of ice-cold beer and beverages, all at the low prices you've come to expect. Super One Liquor. Come for the service, leave with the savings.
We look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
Welcome back to the Christmas City of the North Parade.
All right, we are not done yet. We've still got plenty more.
Yeah, so many more floats to get to. We still have to get back down to Superior Street, where we're going to find our own Hunter McCullough.
Yeah, what's going on, everybody? We are still live down here at the parade. I have a young fan here who, when we go to the parade, not a lot of people actually dress up for the parade. But we've got Lizzie Klein here, who is in her Grinch outfit, and she is having a blast here. Lizzie, how are you doing?
I'm doing great.
Are you staying warm?
No.
It's a little chilly out there, but hey, you got the spirit, and that's what I'm talking about. Is this your first parade? Have you done this before?
I've done this so many times before.
So why do you like coming to the Christmas City of the North Parade?
It's so nice to see, all the people laughing and smiling together. It's really sweet, especially the little kids.
No, you don't seem like a Grinch type to me. Are you more like a Grinch?
I don't know. He's just an aesthetic.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you so much, Lizzie, for joining me, and we'll send it back to the parade here.
All right, thank you, Lindsay. Thank you so much, Hunter, and continuing the parade for us tonight. Of course, we want to get back down to Superior Street, where the parade is going. This is royalty from Willow River. Now, Miss Willow River 2025 is Lily Engelson Jr. Miss Willow River 2025 is Elizabeth Trotsky, and Anastasia Pracher is the Little Miss Willow River 2025. Now, these girls, they already made their way through the route really, really quick there.
They're gone. All right. Well, it was good seeing them. And now we've got Bayfront Reggae and World Music Festival. It's celebrating 20th anniversary this coming July, bringing world music from artists who spread the message of love, hope, and equality for all. Artists from Jamaica, Trinidad, Africa, and more have graced the stage for this fun-filled summer beach party on the shores of Lake Superior. The festival partners with the Jamaica, Minnesota organization to raise money for education for children in Jamaica.
That was a festive float with the palm trees. Well, following them is Centricity Credit Union. They say they are proud to serve members across the Northland in Minnesota and Wisconsin with branches in Hermantown, East Duluth, Dunfeld, Proctor, and Superior. They are a local member-owned, full-service financial focus on helping communities thrive through trusted financial services, local partnerships, and community support.
All right, groups are going 150 miles an hour down there right now. I don't want to rob us of any great music and performance. So, without further ado, here's the UMD Marching Band. Right, fire twirlers and all. That's the UMD Marching Band, a student-led ensemble at the University of Minnesota Duluth, performing at all home football games, campus traditions, and community events. Recently, the band introduced a color guard, adding even more visual flair to their performances. From welcoming new students during move-in to bringing Bulldog spirit to every appearance, the band is a vibrant part of UMD's community. Thank you to them for joining us tonight. The Marching Band performance is presented by DSSO, presenting their holiday spectacular Saturday, December 6th, 2 and 7 o'clock. Bring your family and check it out.
Yeah, coming up next, we are graced with more royalty. This time it's the North Hudson Pepperfest Royal Court. King Rick Van Allen, Queen Annika Bradshaw, and Princess Bella Youssef. Princess Adele Tegan, and Princess Claire Foster. The North Hudson Pepper Festival is a little village celebration with big Italian flavor, as you can see with those Italian flags there. Pepperfest celebrates its strong Italian heritage with a 3-day festival, including homemade Italian food, a grand day parade, eating contests, a nightly band, bingo, and much more. In 1954, the festival began its mission to raise money to build an elementary school, and today Pepperfest gives back their earnings to local community organizations. That's so amazing. The North Hudson Pepperfest will be held August 14th through the 16th in 2026.
It is time for DAHA. If I'm not mistaken, we've got the Duluth Amateur Hockey Association.
Here we go.
There they are. They are teaming up with Kia of Duluth to give away the brand new 2025 Kia Seltos. You see being driven out there today. I think we're probably going to see it here in just a minute. You can check out the DAHA players walking alongside everybody out there. And you talk to any DAHA member to learn how to enter the drawing for that Kia that they're giving away. That's one heck of a giveaway. I mean, what is this? The Price is Right. It's we're giving away cars.
Hi, guys. Up next behind them, maybe, you know, this holiday season you want to gift yourself some home renovations. Well, next in our Christmas City of the North Parade, we've got Floor Coverings International off of Twin Ports. They are proudly locally owned and operated in the Twin Ports and offer the community high-quality flooring solutions and fair pricing.
And we also, right there, at Salt and Light Dance Studio, they're gracing us with a live nativity float illuminated with Christmas lights. There they are, Salt and Light Dance Studio. They've worked alongside other local nonprofit organizations like Courage Kenny, Men as Peacemakers, Neighborhood Youth Services, and Safe Haven. Salt and Light Dance Studio's mission is to make dance more accessible and affordable to everyone in the Northland. They say, quote, "We strive to create community for every dancer that walks through our door and provide them with encouragement as they experience the gift of dance." End quote.
Cute little costumes there from the dance team, those girls in those little angels and halos as they make their way across, again, Salt and Light Dance Studios you see here on your screen. Up next, we are joined by the Lake Superior Jeepers. They're an all-female driven Jeep group from the Lake Superior region and surrounding areas. So cool. They love to decorate their Jeeps. As you can see here, a white Jeep coming through for all parades, and they take part in local kids events in the local area with occasional group rides to explore what the area has to offer. Look at those decked out Jeeps in holiday decor and festive lights.
I remember
for Christmas City of the North Parade.
Yeah, I remember the first year they came through, but like, the Jeepers, who?
Yeah.
But they have really turned this into an event for themselves.
Yeah.
With all these Jeeps. And what is it when one Jeep driver sees another? Is it they give each other a honk, or they wave?
Must.
So there's some kind of code they live by.
They give each other rubber ducks, our producer just said.
Okay,
so when a Jeep owner sees another Jeep owner, they give each other rubber ducks.
Can you tell I'm not a Jeep owner?
Oh, duck cheap.
Throw rubber ducks out the window at each other?
It's become a brand, that's for sure, on our parade route.
Well, before we go here, a reminder, no matter where around the world you're watching, we want to see your photos, and we've got some for you.
Yeah, take a look. This is Wally, who's just 5 months old, staying past her bedtime to watch the parade from Lakeside, Duluth. So cute.
The Reeds are watching from home as well, right here in Duluth. Look at those big old smiles.
I know. Ellie and Brooks and Luca also watching with Grandma and Mom with popcorn and cocoa and cloquet. They look like they're comfy and having good snacks to watch the parade.
The snacks are key. Sophia and McCoy watching in South Range, Wisconsin. They say they love this tradition.
Aww.
We are able to provide an education that is truly exemplary. It is the gold standard. But we're also able to do it in a way that forms the whole child. It's not just academically, but we're developing and forming them mind, body, and soul. We want them to leave our academy and be a force for good no matter what they do next.
Build something that lasts and take pride in every step. Cirrus has hired assemblers to help build the world's best-selling personal aircraft. We offer competitive pay, excellent benefits, and right now a $2,000 sign-on bonus. Apply today at cirrusaircraft.com/careers.
Children are their greatest gift. Teachers, educators get the unique experience of being there for their formative years. That kind of impact that a teacher can have can span generations.
There are moments in life, family and friends all around, when you realize this is what it's all about. And you wish you could hold on to that feeling forever. This is why we've made jewelry our passion for 100 years. Crafting one memory at a time to last forever.
Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, your care goes with you. At Essentia Health, we make it easy to access safe, high-quality health care wherever and whenever you need it.
This is who we are, and this is what we care about.
Northwest Outlet's Christmas City sale starts tomorrow. Shop for winter fashions from the North Face and Columbia for men, women, and kids. And it's all on sale till December 1st. Nobody comes even close to our gigantic selection of the North Face and Columbia fashions. And it's now 25% off. Ariat and Carhartt jackets and bibs, 25% off. Winter boots for men, women, and kids now 25% off. Smart Wool and Darn Tough socks, 25% off. Huge selection of winter hats and gloves, now 25% off. Hurry! Small Business Saturday and Black Friday discounts end Monday, December 1st.
What does it mean to be part of a community? To work together, to create more opportunities for the future, to help your neighbors build and plan for success, to invest in future generations, to make our town, where we live, work, and play, a better place. This is our history. This is our conviction, to help you create the life you want. North Shore Bank.
Thanks for watching Northern News Now. Welcome back to the Christmas City of the North Parade.
All right, we're nearing the end of this year's Christmas City of the North Parade.
So crazy. We have 86 floats this year. So excited. So let's jump back in down to the parade route.
This is number 78. We are joined by GPM Incorporated, putting a festive spin on GPM's industrial slurry pump, the Eliminator. Huh? Proudly built right here in Duluth, Minnesota. The Eliminator is the toughest, most reliable industrial slurry pump in the world. What's your favorite slurry pump, Laura?
I don't even know.
Just like Santa's reindeer, the GPM Eliminator keeps things moving along, reliably powering Iron Range mining and many other industries across the U.S., Canada, and the world. Thanks to them for being a part of our celebration tonight.
Yeah, very, very cool. Our parade route, we have so many volunteers working out there. Thank you to all of you for making sure everyone is safe out on our parade route. Up next, we have Brightwater Health, formerly HDC. Brightwater Health is a local nonprofit mental health care provider. We are so invaluable to you, so important for this region. They walk alongside you through life's challenges with services including adult therapy, child and family therapy, psychiatry, addiction and recovery support, and much more. With locations close to home and a team that truly listens, Brightwater Health is committed to providing compassionate, accessible care for everyone, and they're coming down our parade route. Thank you so much for being a part of our parade, but also for being a part of our community and the services that you provide. Another beautifully decorated truck bed and trailer, as well a wintry scene. And coming up right behind them, we've got the Drummond Area Schools Marching Band. Things are moving along so quickly. Let's go ahead and listen in. Drummond Area Schools Marching Band, DASD, consists of students from 7th through 12th grade, led by band director Lakin Hasman. The band is playing Put One Foot in Front of the Other from the 1970 film Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Thanks to them for being a part of our holiday celebration. They sounded really good out there, a well-oiled machine. I love their vibrant purple, too. That's always a unique color. And they have a very big float behind them with the truck, and looks like some fun royalty behind them. We were given a warm and friendly greeting from the Albertville Royalty Program. For 50 years, groups of incredible community service volunteers spend the year spreading the friendly spirit of Albertville's big city life, small town living across the state and beyond, as they celebrate Albertville's Friendly City Days each June. Now this evening, Miss Albertville Claire Concierge, as you see waving there, Albertville's princesses Audrey Powell and Chloe Harris join us along as juniors Coriana Boris, Lenora Poff, Ariella Seifa, and Scarlett Herwig are grateful to share their friendly city of on wheels with you, and want to wish you and your family the warmest and best holiday season. Continuing on with the Christmas City of the North Parade, we have the Union Gospel Mission. Union Gospel Mission has been serving the Northland for more than 100 years. They are very quick. And there they go. But they got a big donation earlier tonight during our tree lighting, if you remember, out there on Minnesota Power Plaza. Yeah, that was an amazing $5,000 gift from Minnesota Power. We have Harbor City right now making their way across the floats here across Superior Street. This is Harbor City International School. They're an award-winning, inclusive, tuition-free public school committed to academic challenge, community engagement, creative expression, and global perspective. To learn more about enrollment for 7th through 12th grades, you can visit the school's website or harborcityschool.org. Again, amazing, amazing. And thank you so much for joining us. We still have so many more floats to go. We do. We've got a lot of photos to share as well. Here is Amanda and Jeff watching from the UP. We got some Yoopers in Wakefield, Michigan. I love it. And Charlotte is watching for her sister in the parade, making friends or making gingerbread houses with all of her friends. How fun. What a festive activity. Morgan and Shelby Paulseth are watching from Two Harbors. And we have Claire Larson from Duluth watching with golden retrievers, Cosmo and Scout. Another Cosmo. Another Cosmo. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
When community matters, banking at a credit union matters. At North Star Credit Union, it's more than just saving money. It means building stronger communities, supporting local causes, and helping each other thrive. It's a credit union thing. Visit northstarcreditunion.org. At North Star Credit Union, we're committed to helping businesses flourish. From free business checking to POS solutions and commercial lending, we offer the tools to help you grow. With a personal touch and lifelong relationships that matter. Contact Alicia today to get started.
Fond du Lac Casino is having a sock drive. Now through December 15th, bring in a new unopened package of 3 or more socks to the Fond du Lac Casino Rewards Club, and you'll receive $5 in rewards play. All the socks collected will be given to a charitable organization and distributed to families in need. For more information, stop by the Rewards Club or log on to fondduluthcasino.com. The sock drive is a great way to give back to the community while you have a great time out at Fond du Lac.
Not sure who you can trust to replace your old worn-out windows? One company comes highly recommended. Renewal by Andersen. Homeowners trust and love our replacement windows and doors. Take the first step. Contact us for the best home improvement experience you'll ever have. Save now. For a limited time, get these huge savings and special financing. Call now for a free consultation or visit us online.
This holiday season, you'll love downtown Duluth as you discover the magic of local shops, restaurants, and entertainment. Sip, then stroll and shop at local businesses that are walkable, shoppable, and completely Santa-ready. Find everything on your list and more while supporting the heart of our community. From delightful gifts to delectable goodies, it's all here. Shop local, celebrate local, with good tidings and good treats in downtown Duluth.
At Super One Foods, you'll find more than just low prices and better choices. You'll find friendly faces like ours, working hard to save you money. Super One has a tireless commitment to be grand opening ready every day with fully stocked shelves and a wide selection for you and your family. Check out these specials available at all Super One locations, going on now. So stop into the Super One Foods right in your neighborhood. Super One Foods, serving you low prices and better choices.
The customer response has been remarkable. They love it. They love the product. They love the people helping them, and we couldn't be happier with that.
Customers love the vibe. First thing they see is our lights, and the next thing they see is our staff that we have. It's exactly what we wanted.
I really enjoy restoration work. I get to take something that is sort of dull and worn and well-loved and bring it new life. I think a lot of that is really meaningful.
We look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
Welcome back to the Christmas City of the North Parade.
Well, welcome back. It has been an amazing and festive night. We still have more floats to get to, and we know Santa is on his way.
Here is the Building Trades Council. The council, consisting of 17 unions representing more than 6,000 women and men in the construction industry in the Twin Ports region. If you're looking for a career or looking to build in the Twin Ports with pride, quality, and family-sustaining wages and benefits, contact the local union. And thanks to them for taking time to celebrate the holiday season with all of us tonight and the time they put in to making that beautiful float.
I know. Next, we have TKDA. They provide forward-thinking engineering, architecture, and planning to communities, government, and private industries across the United States. They say they are committed to improving communities, helping businesses and industries grow, and building those long-term client relationships. Throughout the decades, they've maintained a strong commitment to quality and service, and they continue to do so across the region.
We've got the Minnesota Nurses Association as well. Some hard-working nurses making their way down the route. The association is a union of 20,000 nurses, more than 2,000 of which provide care every single day right here in the Twin Ports. And we've got a reindeer. We've got, I think that was Rudolph walking through. Since, you know, Santa's getting close, I know he's coming down the route, and we're going to hear from him in just a couple of minutes.
Yeah, and we've been seeing so many amazing performers in dance studios and marching bands. Up next, we have Sterling Silver Studio celebrating an incredible 35 years of performing arts education in the Twin Ports. Well, since 1991, Sterling Silver's dancers, twirlers, and fire twirlers have dazzled the streets of Duluth in this very parade. And they have a band, a live band performing on the back of that truck. Oh, I bet they're going to be a huge entertainment down that parade route. They're turning up the heat with a special twist tonight, joining forces with the Twin Ports' own live band, Born Too Late. Sterling Silver is bringing an electrifying Elton John vibe to the route this year as the performers dance and twirl past tonight to celebrate not just artistry, but this generations of families who've made Sterling Silver Studio a cornerstone of joy, movement, and community. Let's take a quick listen to that live band. Listening to Sterling Silver Studio right now. Live band on the back of their truck. Happy 35th anniversary to Sterling Silver Studio.
And they are going to continue performing for us, making their way down the route. We are wrapping things up. We're getting almost to the end of the Christmas City of the North Parade. A talented group, and this has got to be one of the bigger groups of the whole parade. You know what? Why don't we listen to them some more? Adults, kiddos, we got a live band, we got a marching band. They took everything out and made this parade their own. They're in front of Fitkers tonight, and it's just been one of those special parades, a record-breaking parade with a number of participants.
And what a way to wrap up our parade route. Sterling Silver Studios there doing a huge tribute to Elton John. Of course, having a live band on the back of their truck there, and look at those dancers giving an amazing choreography performance down Superior Street as these parade goers kind of continue to make their way down Superior Street. A lot of folks down there enjoying the parade all night tonight. More than 85 floats, a part of our Christmas City of the North Parade in 2025, which is our 67th annual tradition, our 67th annual year to do this.
Personally, it's my 10th parade. This is the 10th time I get to introduce Santa Claus.
Amazing. There he is.
He's with Fitkers on the Lake every single year. Fitkers on the Lake LLC. They help Santa Claus and his reindeer arrive just ahead of Thanksgiving. Let's listen in to Santa as he greets everybody.
Here, live here with the big man himself, Santa Claus. Santa, how's the prep going so far?
Everything is perfect. The kids are having a blast. It's not too cold. It's a great night.
Awesome. So if the kids are wondering what kind of cookies are the best cookies for Santa Claus?
Chocolate chip are my favorite.
All right. And hot chocolate or milk with those?
Half a glass of milk.
Half a glass of milk. You got to save room, right?
I have to save room.
Awesome, awesome. Well, I'll let you get to it. Say hi to all the kids out there for me, and Merry Christmas.
I would like to thank Fitkers for giving me the opportunity to come down here, all the sponsors, and I want to put a big thanks out to the weatherman. He's done great.
Thank you so much.
All right. Well, you know what? I mean, that was such an electric interview. So many hard-hitting questions from Adam. The camera froze up.
It was so exciting out there just to be able to see Santa, and I'm sure all the kids along the parade route are going to be so excited to see Santa and his reindeer making their way down Superior Street there.
Remember to keep it to half a glass of milk for Santa. He can't overdo it on Christmas Eve.
And chocolate chip cookies, that's what he said.
That's right. It has been such a fun night here, bringing you the Christmas City of the North Parade, as it is every single year. We really appreciate all of you being here with us.
Yeah, and of course, it's been just a beautiful night with perfect weather as well. So we are so excited to wrap up our 67th annual Christmas City of the North Parade with all of you.
Thank you for joining us. We hope to see you right back here for the 68th annual Christmas City of the North Parade.
Thanks for watching the Christmas City of the North Parade. Presented by Fitkers, and also in part by these fine sponsors.
Up in snow and mistletoe, Christmas City, wonderful city. Come this Christmas to the Christmas City.
From everyone here at Northern News Now, we wish you happy holidays.
On an icicle, chew it while you slide the fun below. Down in Midtown, people are icicle. Come this Christmas to the Christmas city, I'll go. I hear bells ringing, ding dong, ding dong, ding. I hear voices singing of a winter wonderland. Come along, you'll understand. Christmas City, gotta stay happy, make a smile ball. That's the kind of throw. Christmas City, wonderful city. Come this Christmas to the Christmas city, let's go. I hear bells ringing, ding dong, ding dong, ding. I hear voices singing of a winter wonderland. Come along, you'll understand. Christmas City, gotta stay happy. Snowman, snow girl, any kind at all. Christmas City, wonderful city. Come this Christmas and you'll suddenly find you're you. In that wonderful city of Christmas called, the beautiful city of Christmas called, the wonderful city of Christmas called Duluth. Christmas City, wonderful city. Christmas City called Duluth.